Hello, I am vlogging here. I am in Philadelphia. You might hear some background noise. That is a fan. I'm leaving it on. It's hot. I'm staying at Rob Banowitz's house. My friend Rob Banowitz. I've been traveling a lot. I've went to Bethlehem for 2 days for Father's Day. Saw my mom and dad, and we went to the Allentown Art Museum to try to see a nice exhibit of Italian art, and the art museum was closed, but the gift shop was open. So we just hung out in the gift shop, which is a poor substitute. It's like, oh my God, look at this beautiful Monet on a umbrella. Oh wow, Rembrandt. What a great painter. And he also made incredible jigsaw puzzles and that kind of thing. Here's a real thing I saw. I saw a Van Gogh mug. It was a mug that had Van Gogh's famous portrait of it. Um, and when you put hot coffee in it, his ear disappeared. How gauche. You know, I thought to myself, I was like, oh, if Rembrandt saw that, he would be horrified that his life and art are being trivialized in that way. But then I also realized, I was like, would he just be amazed at the advances in mug technology since whenever he last saw it? Possibly. Possibly. So I did that. I saw my dad for Father's Day and saw my dog. My parents are watching him. Now I'm in Philadelphia. And I did some shows. I did 3 different shows tonight. I was at Helium. I was at Boot and Saddle. I went to Medusa Lounge. Some very nice shows. And then me and Bobby Lorello had some cocktails at the Franklin Mortgage. Always got to go to the Franklin Mortgage. This is their birthday this week. So we had some weird drinks. This is what you got to go to. You're going to the Franklin Mortgage. You have to be okay with weird drinks. You order stuff, and you think their menu is so... It's like decoding a riddle. You order something, you think you know what you're going to get, and then it comes out, and it's in this weird glass, and it's a strange color, and, it's... you never know what you're going to get there. But I like it. It was very nice. I have some anecdotes I want to tell you. I don't know which anecdote I should tell. I've been working really hard to get a pair of chinos. I'm not going to tell that anecdote. I'll tell an anecdote. So I was in Limestone. Or no, I was not in Limestone. I was at the Limestone Comedy Festival in Bloomington, Indiana, which is where the Comedy Attic is. And I was at a theater and I was watching Emo Phillips. And I went up to the window where you get popcorn and sodas and things like that. And I ordered 2 beers and a popcorn. And they gave me my 2 beers. And then before I could get my popcorn, this older lady, you can tell she was a wealthy older lady, butted in front of me. And she said to the girls working behind the counter, she goes, hey, excuse me, I don't know if this is your job or not, but you know that thing outside that everybody puts their cigarette butts in? And the girls behind the counter said, yeah. And the old lady goes, well, it's on fire. And the girls exchange a look like, oh, it is not our job, but we will put the fire out, even though it's not our job. And they were about to go rush out and put out the fire. But then I said, I was like, hey, can I get my popcorn? Because they hadn't given me my popcorn yet. And so it was just funny because oh, God, I'm explaining why it's funny. Well, it was funny because I thought she was going to complain about something, but she was really like, there's a fire. But she should have just fucking put it out herself. That's my opinion. I'm making the blog post shorter because, I feel the other ones are like 10 minutes long, and I feel like that's intimidating. And it's not even intimidating. Who has that kind of time? And so I'm making them shorter. And so I'm just going to say this right before I go. I've had a lot of problems trying to get a pair of chinos. I was trying to get a pair of chinos recently and had all these problems. I was trying to get a pair of Milano Brooks Brothers, Milano Fit chinos. It's been having all these sorts of problems, and nobody cares because I'm trying to get good chinos, and that's not a very sympathetic. Nobody. It's fine. It's like when people say like white problems is like the whitest white problem. What am I gonna do? I'm white. These are my problems. I'm trying to get a nice pair of chinos. What do you want me to do? I'm gonna go get bigger. So you want me to go get bigger problems? Here are the options. Not complain about the problems I have. It's gonna be very hard to do. Or two, go out and like get bigger problems, and then I can complain about it. Oh, I was out surfing and I got bit by a shark, and the shark bit my leg off. So now I have only one leg. So now I need to get a new pair of chinos that only has one leg hole. Now am I allowed to complain about my peeing options? Just doesn't seem fair. Anyways, I'm trying to make these shorter. So I'm at 6 minutes. Gonna cut it here. I'd like to thank Rob Banowitz for letting me stay at his house again. Look at the sheep. Look at the sheep. Oh, where's the sheep? The big sheep on the wall. Okay, good night. Down.